As Force 13's regional radio channel with the latest on the national weather scene for Thursday the 9th of November 23. Severe thunderstorm activity continues across the Australian continent, and we're definitely not in the clear. Here's a look at the Darwin radar. This was recorded a couple of hours ago. The Himawari 9 satellite imagery in a few seconds time. Here it is on the screen. This is the current scene. Thunderstorm flash flood risk in New South Wales, Victoria and ACT today. Slow moving thunderstorms will bring another increased risk of flash flooding across the broad area of southeastern Australia during today, including parts of New South Wales, the ACT and Victoria. A moisture-laden air mass interacting with an upper level trough will create an ideal environment for towering clouds and thunderstorms today. A few large storms already occurred in northeast Victoria, southern New South Wales as the sun rose, highlighting ample instability in the atmosphere. Here's a look at precipitation and pressure from 10 a.m. through to 2200 hours, and the rainfall scale is the bottom left of the screen. Lightning should also become more widespread throughout the day into the evening as warmer air near the surface further fuels this storm ripe environment. Overnight, good falls were recorded in some inland areas in New South Wales and Victoria that needed a good soaking as showers and storms moved through. Albury on the New South Wales Victorian border, 41 millimetres, breaking a 3-week dry spell. Going back to October the 18th, Braidwood, east of Canberra, had its heaviest daily fall in a year with 31.6. and 2 stations in Tasmania saw their highest daily rainfall in November for 14 years. The most likely areas to see thunderstorms will be central and southern New South Wales, mainly inland, the ACT, the northeast Victoria, with storms possible in or near Canberra, Sydney and Melbourne. Thunderstorms can also develop over Tasmania today, and while these are less likely to become severe, a few places could see heavy rainfall. Any thunderstorms that form in Victoria, New South Wales, the ACT, will bring an increased risk, and this is the key point, flash flooding, due to weak steering winds causing the storms to be slow moving. While heavy rainfall is the main factor, large hail, damaging winds possible. Today's spread of stormy weather is part of a prolonged storm outbreak that has been affecting eastern Australia since last week, fueled by humid easterly winds and a series of low pressure troughs. However, more than 1 million lightning strikes were detected over Queensland and New South Wales last weekend, and by Tuesday of this week, hail and heavy rain were blanketing parts of Victoria. The storms then became more widespread yesterday, with lightning occurring over part of every state and territory in the afternoon. Showers of thunderstorms will continue to occur above several Australian states and territories for the rest of this week and into early next week. reports were a 10-day weather event, and it looks like it will go into the second week. On the screen is the Bureau's latest rainfall outlook for days 1 to 8, and you can clearly see the activity is increasing, and the rainfall scale on the right hand side of the screen, so more rain for much needed areas. And here's the GFS model once again. It's the precipitation, and the picture continues to develop. It's going to be the area south of Fraser Island right down to the New South Wales Victorian border, central northwestern Queensland, the Northern Territory, Western Australia border, and the west coast of the South Island of New Zealand. We're also keeping an eye on a struggling Invest 91P to the northeast of the Solomon Islands. But my normal precision when it comes to this particular graphic is the area in yellow to dark brown. We will continue to bring the latest information on the ongoing weather system, and again it's the number of low pressure systems causing the problem. Flash flooding possible, and more severe thunderstorm activity possibly later on this afternoon.